if your card is the Two of Spades, then this is the friendship card. So this definitely deals with the higher wisdom, higher thought, the spiritual aspects, and also the work, the labor aspects, bringing together, bonding the spiritual and the material together. So with this deals with a person who is a diplomat and peacemaker, those who deals with cooperation and association. So with this being said, you had the Two of Spades, you have a special significant power and spiritual strength. And this becomes more important for you who born with the Two of Spades. So you must activate your awareness, you know what I mean, of your destiny as seekers of wisdom and the messengers of light. So you are the messengers of light. You bring the light. So it's for you to seek this wisdom, seek this knowledge, to grow in it, and then be the messenger of this light. So you are. It's never for you as the Two of Spades to easily, you know what I mean, arise to something without hard work. So you need to work. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times you are misunderstood. You know what I mean? So it's hard for you to operate sometimes on the upper level because you are misunderstood. And so you as the spades who can become a great spiritual leader. You know what I mean? And you should achieve this through your quality of your inner self, which always require great sacrifice. You know what I mean? Of you going within yourself. So you as the Two of Spades, you know what I mean, is for you to live on a strictly constructive basis to avoid self-indulgence at the expense of work and duty, because you have such a great power that those who head for evil become the so-called black musicians, because you got a credible gift of intuition, a psychic ability, but it also requires study and practice to become good at what you do. And so those of you who are the Two of Spades, you can bring to your conscious mind and the subconscious knowledge what you know, and you can direct that energy, that I mean, and you can direct this energy because you are to know the right direction to take and the right answers to your problems and other problems, because it's part of you to know not only your problems, because it's not just about self, because it's unity, so it's also about others. So that's why you can't separate yourself from others. So once you be more into others without giving yourself some energy or looking out for yourself, this is when you go wrong. So it's a balance. So you as the Two of Spades make good buyers and traders, sellers, buyers and sellers, and you become successful, you know what I'm saying, negotiators and business person. And you can balance out your spiritual ideas, and you can have good business tactics because you're good at strategizing. And you as the Two of Spades, you like many, you like the variety, and you are good company, and you like good company. You are popular, you are easy drinkers, and lively entertainers. And you want to have family, kids, but often find yourself working away from home. So life teaches you to stand on your own 2 feet, like the number 2 feet, and usually the hard way. And when you do, you make a success of it. You develop the strength of your character that helps you overcome any obstacle, any obstacle, anything that comes your way. And so friends are crucial to you as the Two of Spades. That I mean, but you're very sociable and you feel the need to gain as many friends as possible. And so you strive to keep your association to others for a long time. So family in your home life is definitely important because this is what the two is about. You know what I mean? So as the Two of Spades, this might seem not right, but you like it this way. You know what I mean? The home and the family life. The home and the family life. And your fulfillment, and you like to fulfill your hobbies and to fulfill what you learn. You like to specialize in what you learn, and you like to master what you learn, and you like to share it. And so the Two of Spades people, you usually love your mother, and you perform this affectionate and this love to women in general. So you show your love, the same motherly love that you have for your mother, you share it with other women. So that's the good thing about you. So in return, you often befriend warm, warm-hearted, and understanding woman who tend to help you in life and your career. So you as a Two of Spades have a significant mental potential. So you may have an intense interest in more serious and profound aspects of life. So it's very important for you, the Two of Spades, to realize your higher calling. You know what I mean? Which is higher learning, your higher thoughts, your higher perspective. And you can indeed teach, because this is part of your energy. You can indeed teach and show others the way of true wisdom, which will give a psychic powers. You just got this power, the psychic ability to the fullest. And you can arise to any position in your job and take the place of authority and responsibility. See, once you know how to utilize your psychic ability, which means you know how to read energy, places, and things, that's all a psychic is. A psychic does not read energy. Energy is the word. Energy is vibration. The psychic not a brain like words together. So that's how you know a person's psychic, because they can put pieces together, the dots together, and also live by their intuition. You know what I mean? This is called psychic, not a read energy. Energy is words and vibration, sounds, colors, because you know the shapes, you know the colors. You can tell a person about this and about themselves. And so you got that ability. If you got that ability, this show that your higher calling, you'll be good at what you do. And all tools is mostly peacemakers, and the law of harmony and balance is very important in your life. And so the tools also deal with fear of being alone, or also could be fearful. So as long as they can accomplish being fearful and fear not being alone, because they're never alone anyway, they will win. You know what I mean? You can have anything you want. So it's for you to activate your intuition or your psychic ability, and for you to be patient, because your ability to nurture others is definitely awesome. You know what I mean? So this definitely is a great gift. You know what I mean? So with it being said, finding the truth and dissecting what is true and knowing what is true is part of who you are. And so your emotions, your intellectual gains, and your evaluation of things, it do not excite you more than your willpower and your wisdom. And so as the spades deal with higher wisdom, they deal with labor, and you can go to the extreme of things, either on the high side or the low side. So your higher side makes you a spiritual giant. You know what I mean? Makes you strong and accomplish anything. The lower side, we already know what the worst could do. You need no explanation. So with this being said, you all work hard for something that you believe that's worth it, or that you believe in. And you love to get the job done because it's part of your pride, you know what I mean, to get things done. And so you got this willpower, and you're the one who accepts responsibility and work because it's just part of you. And so your true potential to be happy, that will satisfy you, is your infinite wisdom. That I mean, this will help you to be satisfied. This will bring you a happiness, balance, harmony, and wisdom, and learning and growing, things of that nature. All positive things in your life will all become a great part of bringing you the greatest satisfaction and definitely make you happy. This thing about you as the Two of Spades people, and all tools, a lot of tools, but you the most because you got the screen suit with the spades, the powerful suit. The strong side of you that you can be the best of friends with anyone. You know what I mean? And you make some of the best friends when you are, your right self, in the right state of mind. The tools is known as the fear cards, and all the tools, no matter if it's two of diamonds, two of club, two of hearts, and also the Two of Spades will do it to the screen because it's a screen suit. And so you fear mostly of being alone, all your twos. But when we talk about the Two of Spades, that I mean, it's no difference. And so many of you would go out your way to keep yourselves in the company of others. That I mean, a lot of you get hurt and betrayed by your friendship. That I mean, and your trust in your friendship. And so you got to be careful and make sure you don't get into a rut from time to time, because you could get into the rut or your comfort zone from time to time and be lazy, don't want to do nothing. So with it being said, when you get out your comfort zone and your fixed mindset, this is how you win. And so also this can help you with your health, because your health is very important. So as long as your mind is right, your emotions is right, That means you're doing the right thing. Your health habits will be great, and it'd be very important that you do something that's positive that enhance your growth. How your psychic side can help you is when you activate it with your spiritual side, and this is something that most spades you tend to ignore or neglect in the favor of work and your careers. That I mean, because you have strong and logical minds, which can help you live good. The same logical mind might not work for your personal relationship. So you got to understand this. So many of you are involved in your work in the power of logic that you completely avoid your feelings and situations that test situations that help you test your feelings, because through your feelings, which what you activate your inner spirit. You know what I mean? That can help you to be on the right path. If you connect with your feelings, this is how you would know people. So you can't just leave the logic mind by itself, because that's why the tools is tools, which means you can bring the logic with the intuition together, and this is how you win. Two of Spades, you often marry into money, and this can make you lazy. It's self-indulgence, and so you must watch out for that, a tendency for that. And many of you, Two of Spades, are most likely to be recognized. Recognition is important to you, and fame, to be famous. You might be famous, and so especially the men Two of Spades, you mostly will win at whatever you do. You mostly will get promoted in positions of leadership ability. It's easy for you. You know what I mean? Especially as men, and also the women, but mostly men, because this will help you also. You know what I mean? With the positive and the progress of the positivity of your learning, of you trying, of striving, this turns you to spirituality, because spirituality will help you finish shaping your world into one of harmony and cooperation, which is like brotherly love, sisterly love, stuff like that. That I mean, you as the Two of Spades, people can be good role models of the friendship quality. And so, only downfall of the Two of Spades and the only challenge is the pain when your friends leave you, or I'm talking about leave your life, or out your life, so they can advance themselves, or y'all have no more connection, because you're all about that connection. Right, in relationships, you pull your partner to you, and then you push them away because you fear, you're afraid of close bonding and what it might cause. You know what I mean? And so, since this card is logical, this logical card, a spiritual card, that I mean, you often reflect this, and it is seen through love, the same logical and love, which sometimes it could be your downfall when you don't look from the emotional realm of things, which you neglect, so you can't feel what's going on. You can't feel your partner. Excellent husbands and wives, the kind that are steady and truthful. But if you have a long periods of time of no activity in your love life, you only can blame yourself. You are your own self to blame. And it's often due to your fears and your doubts that stop you from initiating new partnerships or commitments on a romantic level, or on a devotion level. So any work that done on your emotional side is extremely helpful in this area when dealing with love. So that's why emotion is good on this level of love, because you are always trying to figure out love and marriage through your minds instead of feeling it. You know what I mean? Have that internal feeling, and this is what you fear. So you shouldn't fear your emotions or your internal fears, because this will help you when dealing with love. And a lot of you not aware of this. I mean, because you using your logical brain instead of your emotional self. So with it being said, the Two of Spades men receive blessing from the heart females, or receive fortune from the heart's female. So both sexes have club females as friends and companions. So the female Two of Spades have strong fantasies about other spade males, but the diamond males find them very attractive. So the club males find the Two of Spades females very challenging. Second card that you should look up, that's your planetary ruling cards, other than this card, is those who born January the 12th. If you're the Capricorn, yours is the 10 of clubs. February the 10th, the Aquarius, yours the 8 of diamonds. March the 8th, the Pisces, yours the King of Spades. April the 6th, the Aries, yours the 6 of Spades. May the 4th, the Taurus, yours the 6 of clubs. And June the 2nd, the Gemini, yours the 8 of hearts. Now, look these cards up because these are your second cards. Because once you look these up, you'll know more about you. This give more information about you. That I mean, these are your planetary ruling cards that govern you. And now, as I can't let bring you this light, it gets no realer than this. I'll show you.